Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video we're going to be going through an odd meter 13/8 time signature, and I've had some requests to outline this beat that I do on a song of mine. It's called 13 appropriately. Now the links to that song are both below in the description box, and they will be at the end of this video if you want to check out a sample video of how I use that in the song. And as always, I encourage you to do these along with me. I'll try to explain them as thoroughly as I can. Alright, I use in any odd meter beat that I am exposed to an approach that Billy Cobham spoke of in an interview. I think it was his interview in the Mahavishnu Orchestra biography book, and I'm paraphrasing it here, but he said that for him to get around any of the odd meters that he would have to play in the Mahavishnu Orchestra, he would use a 4/4 approach as much as he could, or as long as he could, and then he would loop it around with a group of 3/8, 3/16, whatever it took to loop it to the correct odd meter that he was doing. Well, I kind of do that in 13. I'm doing a 4/4 and then a 5/8. 4/4 is the same as 8/8. So let's just say 8/8 plus 5/8, 8 plus 5, 13. So the first part of the beat is just going to be kind of a standard rock beat, kind of semi-funk. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay, it's just 4/4. Okay, then I'm going to be interjecting a 5/8. The way that I'm doing the 5/8 for this particular song is I'm doing the first 16th unaccented, and then 3 groups of 16th subdivisions with an accent at the beginning of each one. So the one will be all by itself, then there's going to be 3 threes. 3 times 3 is 9, plus the little 1 at the beginning, that's 10. 10 16ths, same as 5/8, okay? And I'll just show you how this works. It doesn't get too complicated. I'm using, initially, for most of the song, a derivative of some stickings that are rudimental. One is using the Flamaque, rudiment number 23, and then a couple sets of single drag taps, which is rudiment number 32. And the way that I'm employing this is that the first part, the first subdivision of a Flamaque, after you hit it, it begins these other 3 groups that are accented. And I'm just going to do this on the snare. 1 an eighth. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again. And 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay, I used a Flamaque and then 2 single drag taps to get those 3 groups of 3s, 3/16ths. Because you see, after I hit that initial flam, then the next one is a group of 3. So I'm going to apply that now to my hi-hat for the accent, a cymbal for the next accent, and a hi-hat for the next accent. So we have 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay, again. 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay, so I'm going to hook this to my 4/4 beat, and I'll show you how that's hooked together. Okay, I'll do it nice and slow. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1. Okay? So if we speed that up and we just use these rudimental approaches, it's going to sound like this. 1, 2, ready, go. What I did on the last two was I put a rough or drag within the Flamaque on my right sticking. And then I start the two single drag taps between this. I'll do a couple more of those. 2, ready, go. That. The other thing you can do is I did on the last few two out of force of habit was instead of the Flamaque, I did a drag, a rough. So then you got I think it was 4 of them, 4 drags all over the place. Like that. Okay, now you can do derivatives of this beat obviously without doing any of the flams or the drags. And you can also do those groups of 3s with one stick, doing the accents and the other hand taking up the unused or unaccented 16th notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Using the constant motion of the hands, though, I just prefer it. It's a little more ergonomically friendly to the body. It just feels better. So that's about it for now. Thanks so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe and like buttons. It really helps the channel, lets YouTube know to keep the video in queue for other folks. If you have any requests or questions, let me know in the comments section below. I'd love to hear from you. On the screen and in the description box below, as I mentioned, are some related links and playlists. And please email if you're interested in any online lessons. I'd love to hear from you. And so that's it. Till the next video. Keep making music.